Hello and welcome back to my channel, Clarity Uncensored. I hope all is well with you guys on this beautiful day. All is well with me. I can't complain. We're going to go ahead and jump into this reading. I don't have no clue what we're getting ready to talk about, so let's see what we get ready to get into, ladies. Good people. Beautiful people. It is a rainy day. Yesterday was a rainy day. It was horrible. It was really bad. And I really believe this someone's mood. I always tell y'all that. I know y'all get sick of me saying it. But for me, that's someone's mood. If you're trying to figure out what's going on with your person, you know what's going on, they're not in the best of moods, trust me. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I could be wrong, and that don't have nothing to do with this reading. Okay, don't have to. If it fits, then fine. I just split the fucking deck. Somebody is in their feelings. Somebody is, I don't know, with that condom. It's like you getting an attachment to someone, maybe. I don't know. It's a condom here. Condoms represent sex. You could have a sexual attachment to this individual, whatever the case is. I have no clue. Look, emotional intelligence, though, keeps you safe. Your emotional intelligence keeps you safe, collector. You ain't that attached. Okay, let's be clear. Let's go ahead and cut this deck in your face. So you can see what it is at the bottom of the deck. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. I told you somebody is in their feelings. Then we got copycat, but I don't think that pertains to this. At the top of the deck, we got insecure. So you got an insecure individual, and that's why that's why whatever this is getting ready to pop off. Somebody, like what I say, somebody in their feelings. You understand? They feeling insecure. Somebody know time is up. I'm serious. And the situation's about to explode. I don't know if I'm going to leave these here because they're getting on my nerves already. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what's coming out? I told you, whoever this individual is, they have an attachment to someone, and it's I don't want to say it's just sexual, but sex is a huge part of whatever this attachment is. I'm telling you. And you know what? It could be because whoever this individual is was so deprived of it. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Don't listen to me this morning. Okay. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. Anyway, caution. Yeah, proceed with caution because shit is getting ready to go down. I was going to say, let's get two more. And look, you want to give us three. Finding evidence, getting caught. Somebody is getting ready to find some shit. Or maybe they did find some shit and because I was just getting ready to say they could have thought they found something that belonged to someone and it really didn't. And somebody getting ready to set the record straight, but whatever it was, it revolved around this. Somebody could have found a condom wrapper. Yeah, somebody found a condom wrapper. And now they're getting ready to get a divorce. Because this individual has been caught cheating. Yep, you got a feminine that's getting ready to file for divorce because she said this bullshit is tired and outdated. And if you think I'm getting ready to put up with this bullshit, you done lost your goddamn mind. And the signs, the warning signs was there. You better chill, you better chill, you better chill. Whoever this person is, no, they had to just keep going. Now this feminine getting ready to get as far away from this motherfucking situation or whoever this is in this feminine energy. They getting ready to get as far away from this insecure ass motherfucker as fast as they can. It was just a fantasy. It was just a fantasy, baby. It was just a fantasy. I didn't mean it. They didn't mean to, darling. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of something else different on here. Okay, we're gonna ready to do something different a little bit, okay? It's a deck that I just got and I want to use it right now. So tell us what's going on. What is going on with my beautiful collective? I need to turn, y'all gonna see a little different in the lighting in just a second, but I gotta flip it to where the light is over here with me. There we go. Yeah, I had to turn my light on, baby. Yeah, the light's been shining on something. Somebody is seeing something for what it really is. Yes, they are. They're seeing it in living color. All right. We want to do it. Somebody's no, because this is a different type of deck, so we can't do it that way, baby. Okay, let's see. What's on the top? Veil of Silence. Now let's talk about it. What number is that? The number 25. So I got to go to the number 25. It's got a card to tell him what the card means. Okay. And we said it was Veil of Silence. Someone could be 25, 52. Break it down. It's a 7. Key terms: introspection, solitude, quiet transformation, self-awareness, inner truth. That's what's going on. Didn't I tell you whoever this feminine is? She pulling her energy away from this whole toxic ass, low vibing ass situation. She ain't trying to be bothered with this shit. Whoever this person she's dealing with is promiscuous. Okay? Reckless. All right? And she said, look, silence is not empty. It is full of answers waiting to be heard. Beneath the veil of silence lies the wisdom of your soul, revealed only when you pause to listen. In the stillness, clarity emerges, guiding you toward understanding and transformation. This is a time to retreat from the noise of the world and tune into your inner voice. Trust that in the quiet, your soul whispers the truth you need most. This card encourages you to embrace the healing and transformative power, of silence. In the hostile, just be quiet. It can be easy to overlook the wisdom that emerges from stillness. The veil of silence invites you to step away from distractions, release the need for constant action, and create a sacred space for your introspection. By honoring this quiet time, you align with your deeper self and gain the clarity on your path. Silence is not void. All right. Listen. When you know what you're getting ready to do, you don't have to talk about it. Action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words. And whoever this feminine is, she's getting ready to put a plan, baby, into action. She's getting ready to make some moves that whoever this masculine is, I put it to you this way, whoever's in this feminine energy, they're getting ready to make some moves. Like some calculated moves. And whoever they dealing with, man, they gonna be like, damn, they had to have been planning that all along. That's what they gonna think. They had to have been planning that. That was too damn smooth of a transformation. You get what I'm saying? That's exactly how they gonna feel about it. I gotta take this out. I was just putting some in here to keep it from, yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. They're gonna be like, that motherfucker had to have this plan. They had to. Whoever this individual is, she said she's getting ready to find her a safe space to be in. A safe place. She's getting ready to she might be going back home to her mom and her daddy, or she's going someplace she feels safe. It could be a sister with her and her sister's husband, or whatever. Whoever this individual is going to their safe space. Whether it's a masculine or a feminine, it's all energy. Put it wherever it resonates. No judgment zone. You can cry, vent, or be weird. Held, heard, and accepted. This is where your soul can exhale after going through something like this, a betrayal, somebody betraying you in that type of way. Yeah, I would definitely want to get away and get to my safe place too. Let's see, what else do we have here? What else is there to say today, to say? What else is there to say? Plastic smiles. All the while she been dealing with this individual and they been fake as fuck. Running around here acting like they into her, and they just been lying. That's why this shit's getting ready to hit the fucking fan. It's getting ready to hit the fucking wall. Because somebody's a goddamn fakester. I'm telling you right now, they fake as fuck. Okay? Let's see what else do we have, and then we're going to go ahead and see what's up. What's up with this couple here that we're doing this reading for? Somebody is out here doing the absolute most. Getting ready to goddamn get a divorce because somebody's been out here doing the absolute embarrassing most. Come on, man. Commitment issues. Commitment issues. I told you, somebody getting ready to leave. Fear of labels, dodging serious talks, keeping one foot out the door, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah. But this individual, they were fake. They were dealing fake. You know what? Yesterday I did a video, and it was about this individual that got with somebody for some money, and when the money ran out, they ran out too. I'm telling you, they ran out too. They were out just as fast as they got their money. I'm telling you. The universe tried to tell you that this individual was fake. Whoever it is, you know why you knew this motherfucker was fake? Because their friends were fake. The individuals that they hung out with was fake. The energy was fake. Everybody putting on. You know what I'm saying? Got a little Gucci belt and they trying to portray like they got some money. You broke. You're broke. You're broke. You don't have it like that for real. Stop. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You get ready to level up, darling. Don't you worry about a thing. But we're not getting ready to put your future energy on this bullshit. No, we're not. Let's see, what else do we have? Family drama. Yep. And this could be you guys. All y'all do is argue back and forth every day. And the kids, you argue in front of your kids. That's toxic. All right. It says old wounds, new arguments, generational patterns, loyalty tested. You're allowed to set limits. You're allowed to set limits, collective. Whatever that old toxic ass behavior that these individuals been up to is outdated. Somebody's brokenhearted and the other one is just pissed. Okay? Ain't no brokenheartedness in this at all. They pissed, okay? Look, and they getting ready to get blocked and deleted. Somebody's getting ready to get blocked and fucking deleted, yo. I'm telling you, you probably blocked this motherfucker the minute they walked out on you or you walked out on them, you hit that block button. Whenever you got in your Lyft, Uber car, whatever the fuck, your friend came to pick you up, whatever the fuck, that was bars. Whenever that happened, you blocked the fuck out of this individual because you don't want to hear shit else this motherfucker got to say. Nothing. You don't want to hear anything they got to say. Nothing. You keep all those words to yourself because it's just that words. Empty fucking words. And you don't want to hear it. Do you hear me? You ain't trying to hear that shit. Yo, I got appointments to do, right? Some ripping and running, right? But I'm saving my appetite for this one particular spot. Baby, I want something good. You hear me? You see that? That's the world card at the bottom of that deck, boo. That shit is over. It's over now. And you're not thinking back to the individual. You moving the fuck on about your business, baby. As you should. As you very well should. Stop playing into this bullshit. You knew this. You saw the signs. You saw the signs, collective. You knew this motherfucker wasn't shit. You knew it. But yet you had to have them. And see, that's what happens when you just gotta have them. Turn around, bite you in your face. Turn around and bite you in your ass. Every motherfucking time, it's been nothing but competition, confusion, chaos, madness. You hear me? Nothing but. You know it. You tried, and the universe tried to warn you. The universe tried to warn your ass. But what did you do? Hard-headed. You went on up in there, and you goddamn, what the fucking with this motherfucker anyway? Yeah, it's getting ready to be some truth telling. It's getting ready to be some legal issues addressed with that justice out here. You getting ready to file for some of you that married this clown. You're getting ready to get a divorce. Justice. Boom, that gavel getting ready to hit that daggone whatever that is. It's a mallet or something. I don't know what you call it, but anyway. Justice is getting ready to be served, baby. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know why this person thought that they could fuck with you like you didn't have any options, like you didn't have anything that you could fall back on, like you didn't have a little something or other tucked off in the cut, like you didn't, like you weren't that bitch, like you weren't that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You had somebody eyeballing and looking and checking for you in the first place, but you kept that person at bay as you should have. Don't be out here entertaining now just because, somebody acting up. They act up, you let them act up, and then they get right. And then the next thing you know, y'all back on track. But so you didn't indulge in any of that. No, you did not. You kept it classy. But guess what? The word is out that you're single and they own it. They are on your ass. Do you hear me? They are on your ass, baby. Whoever this person is, I'm telling you, they on your ass. They said, come and talk to me. They want to see you, baby. Yes, they do. I don't know why that motherfucker thought that you didn't have options, baby. You could have taken somebody, like, say, for instance, you exchanged information with someone, right? You got their number saved in your phone, boom, bam. Whoever, but you didn't want to tap, you didn't want to touch on that. You didn't want to, entertain that because you were trying to be like legit, for 100 with your person. Now that motherfucker, baby, you getting ready to unblock some numbers, okay? You getting ready a whole bunch of the motherfuckers. Do you hear me? You look, that's too many. It's 5 cards, y'all. But listen, what I say, you can ready to block some. You can ready some shit getting ready to start happening real fast. What I say, you can ready to leave some bullshit behind. Some shit getting ready to happen real fast. Get ready to unblock them numbers, baby. Somebody is going to be coming towards you because you leaving some bullshit behind. Do you hear me? Come and talk to me. Yeah. Yeah, them new ventures, them new collabs, they're going to be going real well. I wouldn't be surprised if the three of what is it, Pentacles don't come out here soon. Because, baby, you're going to be collabing with somebody, and it's going to be totally different from whatever this toxic-ass, low-vibing-ass bullshit you've been dealing with. You can rest assured of that. Look at this. Leaving, going home, going back to your mama, going somewhere where you can be quiet, going someplace where you can focus, where there's silence, and you can hear the universe and the Holy Spirit speak to you. That's what you get ready to do. You headed in a totally different direction, leaving this toxic-ass bullshit behind, and you can't get away from it fast enough. Hey! Whoever this mofo thought you was going to be stuck, yeah, maybe because of some kids involved, some debt involved, they thought you were going to be stuck. We're going to just go on and put this over here as a sidebar with their insecure ass, that insecure peeping ass Tom motherfucker that you've been dealing with, yeah, trying to see what you up to now and everything because their ass is busted and disgusted. Now they trying to see what you up to. They thought you were going to be stuck, collective. They really did. They thought you weren't going to move. They thought you weren't going to do anything about it. They thought that your situation, that your plight was that bad that they wasn't going to... Man, listen, let me tell you something. They'll lie. You got some good shit waiting on you, I'm telling you, and it's gonna be equally reciprocated. You best believe that. Wherever you headed to, darling, it's gonna be some real shit. And it's gonna be some good shit going on through up and down through there too. Yes, ma'am. Balance and harmony is on its way. That's what you praying for. That's what you manifesting. That's what you bringing in. You know why? Because you pulling back your energy. You being quiet. You playing your cards close to your chest, and you're not letting anybody in on whatever the fuck it is you got going on. This individual had the audacity to betray you. But guess what? They don't recognize you as a star. You can ready to have it going on. Do you hear me? Only thing they did, that betrayal didn't do nothing but inspire you to be better, do better, and get the hell away from that motherfucker. You collected your shit and got the fuck on. You said, I'm not getting ready to deal with no deceitful, cheating, lying ass motherfucker. Have you lost your mind? I paused for a reason. Have you lost your mind? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Don't nobody have time for a whole lot of sword energy out here. You understand what I'm saying? We got the 6 of swords. We got the, what is this, 10. That looks like the, what, 8. And then we got the 7. You see how it's counting down? Little, you having less and less communication with this motherfucker. That's what that is. That's what that just gave me. You talking to this individual way less than you used to. You're not indulging in conversation because you have nothing to say. Let's see what's going on. We're going to use this one damn, because I wanted to use this deck. We're going to take 1 or 2 from it, and then we're going to wrap this horse and pony show up. Because I got shit to do. Yo, I braided my hair last night, right? Something that I very rarely do. Because I like to sleep. But I did. I braided it. No, not no cornrows or nothing like that. Just individual plaits. I took my hair down and combed it out, baby. Oh my God. I fell in love. All over me. And to make it so bad, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to say that. But anyway, yeah. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. Do you hear me? You don't need closure, baby. You need boundaries. You're not missing out on love. You're dodging a migraine. Block, bless, move on. And on that note, you see all these swords. I said it was a whole bunch of swords out here. You don't need to talk to this individual about nothing. You don't need to communicate your feelings, your thoughts, your anything with this individual. Okay? You having less and less to say to this person, and that's on purpose. That's deliberate. That's the universe telling you to shut up. Didn't I tell you one of the first cards came out there was Veil of Silence? Baby, you don't have to speak. You don't have to say a word. You hear me? Stay to yourself and be quiet. I'm looking at something. All right. So, I added up these swords. Just these. And that's 23. Well, there's only 21 in the major arcana. So I said, okay, 23 breaks down to a 5. In the major arcana, the Hierophant. That's the number 5. The Hierophant. And that deals with marriage, alliance, find comfort in a group membership or part of an institution, learning astrological. Well, it relates to Venus, the throat chakra, speaking, verbalizing things. Okay, I'm telling you. The Hierophant deals with marriage and the sanctity of marriage. You know what I'm saying? And somebody they didn't respect it. So now they getting ready to get replaced, removed. Somebody's fed up. They fed up. Yeah, and it's dead and it's done. You're deleting the text. You deleting this individual from your life. They disappear as more than your socks in the dryer. Oh my God, y'all. Every time things get real, he Houdinis. Sis, this isn't a magic act. Stop applauding the vanishing trick and close the curtain on that show. And I'm going to show you something. You think I'm kidding? You think this is a game? Look, what he do? What he do? What he or she do? Because we don't want to just put this on the masculine. There's women out here that have commitment issues as well. Okay? And whoever this individual is, she could be gone days at a time. I'm serious. Or the minute you start getting, talking, asking questions and this and that and other, this person just ups and ghosts you. I'm telling you, there's something foul going on here. We're not getting ready to spend a whole lot of time with it, though. Because we've said what we needed to say. Somebody is getting ready to sever some ties with the toxic ass situation. It's as simple as that. You deserve better and you know it. And new love is waiting. I told you those numbers that you had blocked, you getting ready to unblock them numbers, baby. Because somebody that you had blocked is more compatible with you than whatever the fuck this was you was dealing with. I can guarantee you that someone that you had blocked, you're more compatible with them than you were with the person you were dealing with. I'm telling you. So we're going to go ahead and end it right there. And if anything about the video resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that hype button. If that hype button is illuminated, I'd like to thank all of my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. You could be doing anything else other than watching me, but baby, I do appreciate you. I really do. And on that note, peace, love, and light.